I'm not upset at all about what a woman chooses to do with their body. I think my only concern is respectfully saying this. Why? Like, why did you do it? That's my concern. If you did it to impress us.
That's what I think. I think a lot of men feel like it's to impress you all. But like I said, I have a lot of clients who are actually married, so a lot of them do it for themselves. They just probably didn't have no booty. And I'm like, I want a booty. I want to be filled out.
And if a woman says that, I'm all for it. But I think there are a lot of ladies, and I could be wrong, you're in this space a lot longer, way more than me. I think a lot of ladies do it not for per se the men, but for the opinion of others. And that would be my only concern, right? It's like, are you getting that because you want others to look at you and call you beautiful? Or did you get it for yourself because you know you're beautiful, but you wanted that? Like, that's what you wanted. Rather, no man, no matter what, however you go, if no one said anything about you, would you still want it?
I think it's two sides to it.
Yeah.
Like, you have the ones, like Reagan was saying, you have the ones that are married and have had kids, and now they just want an upkeep for their husband.
Yeah.
But then you do have the other ones. You got to remember the time that we're living in on social media.
Yeah.
That's all people are seeing. Every time you're on Instagram is someone that got their body done.
Yeah.
So women get to a point of comparing themselves and feeling like, well, if I don't look like that, I'm not going to make it. So unfortunately, that's the culture right now.
Nowadays, it's actually reversing. A lot of people are getting BBLs taken out.
Right.
And their implants and stuff taken out because men are now saying, I'm tired of the bodies looking the same. And so now a lot of people are reverting back to their natural selves.
I think a lot of men are just saying we're tired of the bodies not looking natural. I don't know if men are saying tired of everyone looking the same.
Oh, I hear that a lot.
People do a lot of things just to fit in. That's just one thing. Like, what if she is someone who is just like a different type of way? Like, oh, I'm going to buy these labels to fit in, or I'm going to be this way to, it's not even just that.
Yeah.
They could be trying to fit in or doing something for a man, in other ways as well.
And the biggest thing with that is people are not thinking about their finances either. They're just trying to look like something. But your finances have to match what your end goal is. So you don't need to be saving up all this money just to buy designer and just to get your body done. Go and get veneers. You don't got nothing in your savings account.
No.
It got to make sense.
According to recent stats, only about half of African Americans have some form of estate planning put into place. This includes important documents like your wills, your trust, and your power of attorneys. Additionally, only about 60% of all people have life insurance coverage. But why is it so important for not just black people, but all of us to have these things put into place? You see, life insurance can provide financial protection for your loved ones in the event of your unexpected death. It can help cover funeral and burial expenses, pay off debts, and even your mortgages. But here's what I really want you to consider. It can provide income for your loved ones to build wealth with. You see, estate planning, on the other hand, can help ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes after your death, and that your loved ones are taken care of. If you truly love, and I mean this, if you truly, truly love your loved ones, don't leave their financial security at chance. I want you to get life insurance today. You can get a free quote with my friends over at Ethos by visiting anthonyoneal.com/life insurance or by clicking the link in today's show notes. Protect your family's future and give yourself peace of mind. Don't be in heaven and you're full of joy and your family is here on earth struggling and stressed. Get life insurance today with my friends over at Ethos. Hey, now let's get back to today's show. I know it's a good one. Yeah, I was. A young lady called me, I want to say about like 2 months ago, about 2 or 3 months ago. It was the beginning of the year, beginning of 2023. And she was asking me, what is my thoughts of her going to get her body done from head to toe? I was like, are you asking me a financial question or are you asking my personal opinion? Because if you ask my personal opinion about you and your body, I don't feel comfortable giving you my personal opinion because you're not my woman and we don't have any ties. Now, you're asking me from a financial perspective, let's talk about that. So she said, no, financially. So I was like, all right, cool, $16,000 to get a body done. I said, cool, great. If you spend the $16,000, how much money do you have in your savings account after that? $300.
No.
A lot of people look at that as a way to catch a man that's going to provide for them, though. In today's society, unfortunately, Seriously, unfortunately,
I was
if
about to
you
say,
if
that's
you
your
look
moneymaker,
if
your
you look
body.
a certain way, you're gonna catch a man that's gonna have X
Or you're
amount
gonna
of
get
funds.
you're gonna be an influencer type of vibe. You know, you can make money that way.
And as ladies, I'm glad we're going here. I'm serious. How do y'all feel about that in the industry? Because I think as a man, I can give you my opinion, but I'm curious. When y'all see ladies go out there and spend all this money to get their body done.
And then say they're working out or taking some flat tummy tea.
Right.
That's what I don't like about
Yeah.
it. Like when they lie and act like they've been in the gym and then they try to profit off of it as far as like selling certain things based off of, oh, I wear this waist trainer to look this way, but you went and laid on the table. Like be completely honest with it.
I'm offended.
You're offended.
I'm offended because that's now the first thing I get asked. If I meet somebody, did you get your body done? And I'm like, no. If y'all give yourselves a chance to fully develop and grow up, you will see what your actual shape looks like. You can't go want to lay on the table at 20, 21, 19. You haven't given yourselves a chance to develop. And it ruins it for the women with natural bodies that naturally are shaped that way. And it's like, dang, girl, I ain't have to pay for this.
That is a question.
Yeah.
I do be. I'll be sitting right here in the studio with my guys who be like, think that's real?
Like,
It is
happens
true.
all the time. It happens all the time.
Oh man, and it's again. I'm trying to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people thinking that all of us are bashing on those people because we're not.
Right.
But I do believe that I really wish. I may do a show about that. Hey, comment in the show if y'all want me to bring on some ladies who got their body done. And do a show around body and finances. How much did it cost them to do it? And why did they do it? Because I'm gonna say that for the show. I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't want to go down that lane and we stay there the whole show because I'm gonna talk about y'all, how you all are winning in your spaces and in your areas and the importance of ladies really dialing in. But we're definitely gonna do that show. So yeah, let's do this. If you're a lady and you're willing to come on my show, you had your body done, you paid good money for it, and you want to talk about the ups about it or the downs about it, shoot me an email. Go to info@anthonyoneal.com, put in the subject line, body. Email info@anthonyoneal.com, subject line, body, and give us your information, and I'll have Michelle reach out to you. Because I do want to have a conversation, like why? Like, why are we choosing to spend our life savings? Why are we choosing to go borrow money? You know what I'm saying? That we do not have, pay interest on our behinds. That just bothers me.
Yeah, now I can't say a BBL, but I did get my boobs done. And I can explain why. I got mine done. I had a kid. And so for me, I was single.
You had them lifted or you had?
Yeah, I had them lifted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got a reduction in the lift. And financially, it was a smart move for me.
That's different from getting an implant though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Implant makes it bigger.
Right. Yes,
Lifted
I got
puts
mine
it back
smaller.
up.
Okay, I got mine smaller and lifted.
Okay. And I think that is healthy. I have a friend. She did that because it was hurting her back. So she got them smaller.
Yeah.
And she had them lifted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Was it expensive?
It was.
Jesus, what's expensive? You mind me asking? If it's too personal, we got to talk about it.
Yeah, it was expensive, but his name is Dr. Apple. He's in Charlotte, North Carolina. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so you went to Charlotte.
I paid for it.
You paid for it. Her eyes like, yo, I paid for it. Does that require massages?
Yes, but I was about to say, I don't want to argue too much because I don't need you to deter the people away. I need to say some positive.
Yo, listen. No, I mean,
It look good. That's about it. It looks
do.
great.
It does look
And you
good.
still have to maintain it. You still have to work out. You still you can't get it done, and then a year later you're eating sloppy, drinking, or whatever. You still have to maintain it. Otherwise, you're gonna go back, and that's when you go back for a round two. That's the only time I get like, all right, now you're doing too much because you're not maintaining what you invested in. That doesn't make sense. Like if you're gonna get it done, make sure that you're eating correctly. You're not, ruining it by drinking or doing whatever you're doing. Maintain it.
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that we don't have the same connections as all the celebrities that get it done that's able to keep themselves together. So when y'all see women out here that you wondering like if it's real or fake because they're not able to maintain it, but all the celebrities that you see and that you like have it done. They just, they have nutritionists, they have chefs, they have personal trainers. Y'all are attracted to them. And you like what they look like. But if you're a regular homegirl getting it, you looking at her a different way. So.
I can't speak for all men, but I'm not attracted to it. My boys would tell you, I was dating a young lady. She had it. As soon as I found out, I stopped talking to her.
What, BBL? What's that?
Am I lying?
How do you feel?
Facts.
Oh.
I like a natural woman, and she looks gorgeous. But as soon as I found out that wasn't her, I just wasn't attracted.